she's wefting it. Right here you see where the beards are. So it's Vietnamese structure, their architecture is beautiful. Like the way that they build their building.
Which side?
This one. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, Material Girl. I'm the owner of Intense Beauty. Today you're going to be seeing the journey of behind the scenes of the whole hair industry, how it goes, how we collect the hair, and the whole process behind finding and sourcing good grades of hair. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm about to board my flight. And when I get to my destination, I will just show you what's going on. But basically, that is all. This is going to be my first time going over there, and probably my last, because this is a very, very, it's just going to be a lot going on with this trip. And quite frankly, I do not want to do this again. But just stay tuned, and I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to thumb me up, subscribe, and become one of the girls here on my channel. This channel is basically just me documenting my whole journey behind creating and running Intense Beauty, and just, yeah, basically my journey. This has been a very, very long journey, but we are here. This has been on my bucket list of things to do for quite a while now, so I'm so excited that it's happening. But yep, just stay tuned. Hi. How do you pronounce, what is it, Incheon?
Yeah, that's the name of it.
Where we are. I don't know, how you be doing this? Girl. This traveling back and forth, you do this twice a year?
2 months overseas and we're going back home. So
Girl.
it's not as bad once you
Oh, sorry.
I think they have a rooftop pool if I'm not mistaken or one of
Nice.
Leave it to you to find this old pretty ass hotel.
Hi, you guys. So here we are. We made it to Vietnam. It has been a very, 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 very long journey, but I'm super happy that we finally made it. We actually checked into our room. So let me show you what the room looks like. It's actually a really, really pretty hotel. 5-star hotel, really pretty, and it actually opened yesterday. So this is like the second night of them having guests. It's called the Meritel Hotel. I'm gonna get the correct name, but it's spelled Meritel in Hanoi, Vietnam. So let me show you the bathroom. Let me turn the camera around and show you the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. Really pretty shower head. It's really, really pretty. You got the marble floors. It's really pretty. And then here's the room. The room is pretty small, but it's pretty nonetheless. This is the room. 2 beds, safe, and everything. Really nice. Really, really nice. So I'm about to go outside and do a little sightseeing, take y'all around. When we came in, I think it's midnight now, and everybody was outside. Like all the Vietnamese people was outside eating, and just like I was really surprised because it looked like, all the markets were still open even though it was dark. I was just really, really surprised. So I'm about to go outside and do a little looking around, and then I'm gonna show y'all what I was talking about because they outside. Like they outside eating. It was like a bunch of them in like a park area. Everywhere we drove, it was like people just outside together. Like it was daytime. I was really like, do they sleep? Is this like New York? Like they don't sleep? Like what's going on? But let me show y'all what I mean. So yeah, change of plans. I looked down that street and it looked just a little too dark for me. All I could hear was my mother in my head saying, "Watch out. Don't go nowhere you don't know. If it look dark or if it look, you know how people get in your head when you go on trips that are like, not the normal." So that's all I could think of when I was looking down that street, and I was like, no. I'm gonna meet y'all girls tomorrow in the daytime. I just needed to get a little familiar with Vietnam first before I went exploring around town at night. Plus, it was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning at this time because it took us so long to get to Vietnam. So when we finally got to Vietnam, it was like 1, in the morning the next day. So I just took this time while my roommate, while they were outside, and come to find out it was actually a holiday at that time. So that's why everybody was outside anyway, eating and just partying and everything. So I just took this time to freshen up and get ready for the next day, because the next day was when we were going to the hair factories. Good morning. So here we are. We're about to start the day. Get up, get out. First, we're looking for breakfast. But it's a beautiful day. Let me take y'all outside. Thank you. Ooh, it's hot out here. Oh, all the stores are open. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Oh, good morning. They're so friendly. The one in the blue is the one that said good morning to me. He was saying something in Vietnamese, but I couldn't understand. But as you can see, they get around on their little scooters. Nice. Thank you. Yes, say hi. What kind of chips am I going to get? Original salts. I'm going to get these. Here we are about to start our first visit to one of the hair factories, and we knew from before that we needed to gather and get some things to eat, because finding food in Vietnam was a little slim to none. So we went to this like little store where we saw some things that I was kind of familiar with, like the Lay's or whatever. But the only thing is, when you're eating this stuff, it might say something that you're familiar with, but the taste is different. The chips did not taste like the Lay's that I was familiar with. But all in all, I got some snacks, I got a Coke, and I got a water. And to my surprise, you see I got all of that stuff, but it only came up to $1.50. Like, Vietnam is really cheap. Dang, trying to get across the street is like... Oh, he's trying to stop traffic for us.
Sometimes.
Yeah. But they do not care, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm on Saturdays and Sundays. So we can mix in English. Okay, I just wanted to fill you in and let you know that. Vietnam. Yes. Ash, on the plane. Vietnam. So like she used to actually do hair.
Hair. Can I touch? Can I touch? Pretty. This is wavy.
Yes, wavy.
Pretty, pretty. Curly? Nice. And you gonna weft it?
Yep, that's it.
Oh. So here we are at factory number 1. This is the big factory. What you just saw in the previous clip, that was just a small little portion in another building. But this is the big factory where they bring all of the wefted hair. Over here, they even have tapings that they're doing at this table. Then you see the section on the floor. These women are taking the blonde ponytails and hackling them to get them all in even lengths and take out the short hairs. In the back corner, she's at the machine and she's actually creating bundle forms. So when I say bundle forms, I mean like she's taking the wefting hair and spinning it around this machine to create the bundles that they advertise the hair by length. So this whole factory was super hot. Like I couldn't even believe that they were working with just these fans, but this is what they do to make a living. Like I said, the hair on the floor is the blonde hair and she's hackling. So everybody has their own job and they make sure they get done what they got to get done. She's over here creating the bundles and this is just their livelihood, guys. Hi. The ladies were so nice. I said thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Now, this was the owner's wife. When I seen her at her other factory in the beginning, when she was showing me the ponytails, she had her coat off and her hat off. But I think, like, it'd be so hot out there that they don't want to get tans. They want to stay their nice, light complexion. So she came outside with all of this clothes on, and it was super hot. I couldn't believe it, so I had to get a video and show y'all. It's super hot in here.
That's pretty brown.
Sweating.
Wow. Yes. You got the people. I like that color.
This is my friend.
Yeah.
Friend, tell me your Instagram.
We're getting the best here for you guys.
Wow. Tell me your Instagram and what you do.
I am Enviously B, NVIOUSLYBEE, and I am a salon owner in Nashville, Tennessee, and I sell beautiful hair.
Okay, period. So if you're in Tennessee, make sure you check her out. That's my other friend. She's from South Carolina, but she lives in Atlanta now.
It's so hot, baby. Oh, she hot.
It is hot. My face sweating. That's exactly why I didn't wear no makeup.
Right. And we're not country friends.
This little bit of hair that I got.
I said they got a little swing, but I love it though. He said take pictures upstairs.
Take it upstairs. Just take it upstairs.
Come on. So you guys, in a lot of these factories, they did not want us to take pictures of what they were doing, but some kind of way I was trying to sneak and get some content for y'all. So here you see they're actually flat ironing the hair bone straight. I'm not sure if you know, but a lot of vendors, they offer like the natural straight or like the sleek bone straight. And that is what they were doing. So they're actually flat ironing it for you, and when you get it, it's like super sleek and it stays that way. Whatever they use on it, it actually stays that way. I used to offer those two types of textures in my hair company. But what I noticed was on the bone straight, it had that film on it to keep it straight, so it would actually tangle up, and that wasn't good. So I actually just started going back to the natural straight. But here you see I'm showing you like the nice curly texture that they have in the lace quality. It was really good. HD Swiss lace. The hairline was pretty good. Of course, it would need a little more plucking, but for the most part, the hair that I was seeing was really, really good from Vietnam. I just wasn't a fan of their curly hair textures because it is chemically processed, and after time it starts to dry out and get matted. But we came outside and we saw that there were 2 other factories in this same area. So we were trying to get some content of them washing the hair and prepping it, but they wasn't having it. They didn't really like us in their space, and eventually they started covering up what they were doing. But we were able to sneak and get some of the content. But they're really just washing it and prepping it. You see they have a shampoo station and then a rinse station. They have a whole assembly line. Like, when they're in these factories doing what they're doing, they got it down packed. And let me tell you, I have a newfound respect for hair extensions, because these factories, honey, they were literally sweatshops. It was so hot. It was so hot. And these people were focused on their job. Like, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. It was so hot. Like, they had these fans, but it wasn't doing enough. It wasn't enough power. So I give it up to these women. This is them washing the hair. So before they actually give it to us, they like to sanitize it, wash it, make sure everything is, sanitized and clean for us to put it in our head. It's a simple process, really easy. They have shampoo, and then they put it in the fresh water and they rinse it, then they put it in the conditioner. So this is what they're doing. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, they sent their daughter. Hi. You ready? You want us to go? We're going. Yes. Can I ride? Can I ride?
Oh, you finna ride it? Okay.
Can I ride? Can I ride?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's this?
What's that?
What's this?
Some nails.
No.
What is that?
It's poop?
Is it ice? I don't know. Well, ride it and then we'll figure out what it is when you come back.
Can I ride?
Girl, we still recording. I ain't know.
Yeah, just keep it recording.
Okay.
How do I put this up?
I know.
Making my way downtown. I haven't rode a bike in so long.
Right. My knees hurting and I miss you.
Riding the bike is like,
And now I
everything else.
wonder if I could.
Hey, don't tap that girl bike now. Don't tap that damn girl bike. Oh, they trying to stand up like you grown.
It's so low.
Right.
and we gotta move quick because these cars.
Đợi tí đợi đây nhá. Ra đây đợi đây.
1 hour, yeah. Okay, y'all.
when it comes to Vietnam, y'all, a lot of the places that we visited or that we ate at were on like these side streets, and they were really, really tight streets. So, you know, they get by with scooters, and they also drive their cars through these streets. And you see, there's really nowhere to drive and walk at the same time. So you have to be really careful when you're out, you know, around town and everything like that, because as you can see, they don't really care to hit you. They will hit you and keep it moving. So in these alleyways, because they're really alleyways, they sometimes can be dark at the close of business. So you got to really be careful when you're out, and you don't want to get pickpocketed. So that's another thing. But we were going to dinner after visiting the factories today. So we were walking through the alley and everything. You seen that stray dog. It's just a lot of that going on. But the restaurant that we went to, the food was really good. So we're about to walk inside right now, and I'm going to let y'all see the inside. Another thing with these buildings are they build level on level on level on level, and the incline, the stairs are so steep, like you really got to pay attention. They use every inch of space that they can for their businesses. So we're going up the first level, but I was looking at the stairs. I was like, okay, it's pretty, but it's so steep. Like, and this is the second level. And there also were a lot of, you know, we came across a handful of black people, and I was looking like, okay, so they got some black people over here. But you know how you go to these different countries and you be like, I don't want to be the sore thumb in the crowd, but there do be, you know, people over there that look like you, so you shouldn't be afraid of that. And the Vietnamese people, they were really, really nice to us, so I really appreciated how nice they were and how they served us and just how they took care of us. They were really nice, so I really enjoyed, you know, going over there.
What I'm gonna give it to. It's like, I'm not in that's how I feel. I'm not, it's like gas. Like, is it worth driving over the gas station? That's how I feel, because like I told them earlier, and she was like, well, why not? That ain't what they do. It's not that I couldn't believe it. You always want to read the rules.
So we just finished having our dinner. The food was pretty good. I had salmon. My face is so oily, it's so hot here. But we're on our way back to the hotel. I can't wait to take a shower. Everything is so cheap here. So cheap. The bill for 12 people only came to $200. That's amazing. This is our driver. He's so cool. So we're about to go sightseeing. They actually went yesterday, but I was not having it yesterday.
That's okay, because you're outside today.
Yep.
So did you like it the second time? When she did it? Yeah, because it was correct.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't. It doesn't.
And then I like it now because it's watch out, y'all. Watch out, y'all. Oh, they doing food delivery. They be outside till late.
I knew you'd be on the
And what I can say is the Vietnamese structure, the architecture is beautiful. Like the way that they build their buildings is really beautiful. Like look at that. It's like they use every inch of the building and they build tall. Like look at this over here. Look at this sky bar. Now I'm 12 floors up. Like look at that. It's really beautiful. I will say that.
You got it, buddy. You just don't hit us. It's
They
rough.
be squeezing through.
Yeah, you really.
Squeezing through. Look at this here.
He just beep beep.
It's like they just beep ignorantly. Like, where we going? We can't move. Hi. New Jersey.
Atlanta. Tennessee. Business.
Yeah.
We're from the Netherlands.
The Netherlands. Wow. They said they're like an hour away from Amsterdam. So, you know, everybody knows Amsterdam. Yeah. Nice meeting you.
Do you guys go to Amsterdam?
Premiumbeat.com. Premiumbeat.com.
Hi, you guys. So I just came back from the pool and I just wanted to come on here really quickly because my phone is acting up with storage. I haven't been talking to you guys really because everything has just been moving really fast and I've just been trying to get the content so that I could upload it and show you guys and do a voiceover. But I just wanted to come on here and let you know that this trip has been really much so an eye-opener. I really appreciate how they give and how they make the hair extensions because they be working in these factories with no air. Like it really be like hot. When I was walking around, I was literally sweating and I was just walking. So a lot of the stuff that I've been showing you guys is really how they weft the hair, how they create tape-ins, eye tips, and everything of the sort. It really has been a good sense of education for me when it comes to the whole concept about the hair business and how deep it is. It is really family businesses. It's really a means of how they support their families is much bigger than just how we wear it as a luxury. It really is a startup family business through tradition, and I really love what's going on. I really love what I'm seeing, what I'm learning. And next country that I'll be going to will be India. So I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited to go to the temples, see how that is and how that process goes. But as far as Vietnam, it's really more so family-based businesses. Um, they actually sometimes live in their factories, and their factories are sometimes out of their home. I've seen, them working in extreme heat, not complaining, and really nice people. Like Vietnamese people, they were really super nice and embracing of me coming over in their space. So I really appreciate that, and I'm learning a lot. So I hope you like the content. I hope you like the video so far, and stay tuned to the next country.